Hi guys, Amber here for Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, July 4th, 2017. If you are in the U.S., happy 5th of July, because that's what it's going to be by the time you guys see this, since it's already the 5th of July where I am. My neighbors finally stopped shooting off their very big, very loud, expensive fireworks. I'm very thankful for that, because truthfully, fireworks are illegal, the ones they're shooting off. I'm pretty upset that the police officers haven't been by, but frankly I think my neighbors don't care. Anyway, rant over. So I got a few things to show you. Oh guys, my eyes are so itchy tonight, so sorry, I'm going to be doing a lot of face rubbing. First things first, I have something that I teased you guys with a couple of weeks ago, and that is dun-dun-dun. I'm pretty sure this red fabric was what Jennifer sent me for my birthday swap, so that's exciting. Then I have something else to show you guys. I'm going to have to insert a picture here. Okay, these pillows were something that I made for my sister. I talked to you guys maybe a couple months ago when I bought the fabric, because I was a bit unsure about making them, because it was home decor fabric and I had never done anything with home decor fabric. I usually only use cotton. They turned out pretty cool. I did have kind of a brain blip. I think I purchased about a yard of the fabric, maybe a yard and a half. I don't quite remember at this point. But my idea is that I would split it up into 3, and that I could make 3 16-inch pillows with it. Now, I did this math ages ago when I first bought the fabric, so I let it sit for probably a month, and then I finally, one night I couldn't sleep, so I went and cut the fabric into its 3 swaths of fabric, and then I had this probably week-long panic attack. And I'm not even talking, it wasn't a panic attack, I shouldn't call it that. More of a head banging, why did you do that kind of thing, because I realized that I didn't leave enough room for them to be the envelope style pillow cover. So I was pretty annoyed with myself. So I did what I do when I'm annoyed with myself. I procrastinated. And I thought about it, and I thought, oh, I could go buy more fabric, but I think you have to buy at least a yard. It wasn't on sale. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was whiny. And I finally decided, you know what, just make them 14-inch pillows, because my plan had been to do 16-inch pillows. So I did. I took the first cut of fabric, cut the pieces to do it as a 14-inch pillow, and it wasn't until I was putting the stupid thing together that I realized that I was right with my math the first time. I had plenty of fabric. I don't know what I was freaking out about, but anyway, so I got those done. I have them ready to send off to my sister. I was going to send them on Monday on my lunch hour, and that didn't happen because I've had my car almost broken into before at work, so I really don't like to leave big boxes in my car, especially big boxes that have addresses on them. And I didn't want to lug it into work, obviously. And since I park over a block away from where I am, no. So anyway, my mom was going to take it in, but then we had a problem with our dryer and she had to wait for the service guy. So that didn't happen. So I'm not worried about it. My mom's not worried about it. My sister will get it when she gets it. But we're going to mail it off tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow's my day off, and I have to get up super early for my day off, and go to the post office and not only drop that off, but I have to go into work on my day off, because I forgot that my statistics are due today, and I have one part that I have left to do, so it's not even like I can wait till Thursday and send them in. Forgot. So I got to go in and do that. My supply list is also due. I had that already, and I got to send that in. So I kind of want to get in and do those both before 9 a.m. so nobody really sees me, because then they'll bitch at me for being there off the clock. And then what I want to do is go down to the courthouse and order a couple records and see how they're going with their remodeling, so that I can get back to going and visiting and getting some records from time to time. As far as my writing my family history goes, it's going well. I just finished the second big family that I have to write about, and actually on Monday at work, I got asked by a local group to speak about genealogy, so that should be kind of fun next month. And then I got to start working on my presentation for the statewide conference. So much stuff to do. So anyway, good news is I have next week off, and my plan next week is to do, quote unquote, all the sewing. I have to do that, and I have to do some prep for a display I'm going to be doing in September at my work to celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Cabbage Patch Kids. So what I have to do is I have to go into my basement and pull my boxes up one by one, check the boxes and see if there's any problems with them. If there's not, I'm going to put them back in the basement. But they're 50-gallon tubs, so they're huge. So they're a bit awkward and heavy to maneuver. But I don't like my basement, so I don't want to be sitting down there sorting through Cabbage Patch Kids down there. So I've got that to look forward to. And I think that's it for me. So that's nearly 7 minutes of my ramble. And I will get this edited so I can get that picture in for you guys to see. And hopefully I got it edited in there. And I will talk to you guys next week.